What's going on here?
Oh, hey, Sato.
She seems to be troubled.
Huh? You think so?
Then there's a better place where he can shine.
I get it now.
What?
I mean, I picked it up for her. Isn't this a little cold?
I already said thank you, didn't I?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel genuine.
What's going on here?
Oh, Sato.
She clearly looks uncomfortable.
Huh? Does she?
He found my student ID for me.
You already thanked him, right? Then it sounds like that's settled. Nothing more to it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you so much. I was in a bit of a bind. You really helped me out.
Don't worry about it. But weren't you in a hurry?
Oh no, my cram school. I've gotta go. Excuse me.
Take care.
Here, I made sure your lunch got delivered.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry, I didn't realize you were in the middle of something.
Oh, don't worry. It's just my daughter.
Huh?
Hey, it's you.
Oh, you two know each other?
It's kind of a long story.
I see. Thank you for helping her out when she needed it.
I didn't know you worked here. What a surprise. What store are you assigned to?
I'm at the Kagayaki branch.
Oh, my friend works part-time there. I'll stop by for a meal sometime.
That might not work out.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
Oh wait, you're being transferred, Mr. KG?
the Kagayaki branch hasn't been doing so well in sales lately. Yokoyama has been sharing concerns about his area's performance too. I wanted to hear directly from you, so I asked you to come today.
The issue is that most of our customers are from overseas. The current product lineup doesn't really cater to their needs. I've mentioned this to Mr. Yokoyama before,
I see.
but his suggestion was to focus on turnover and efficiency, saying that would naturally increase sales.
It all makes sense now.
Personally, I think it's more important to listen to what the customers actually want. That's why I came up with these menu ideas.
Whoa, that looks so delicious.
Whoa, impressive.
But I haven't really had the chance to show what I can do yet.
Then there's a better place where he can shine.
I see where you're going with this.
Huh?
Sato, have you heard of Kirameki Family Diner? My daughter runs the place. She's been short-staffed in product development lately and could really use the help. If you're interested, why don't you apply for an interview there?
Really?
My daughter's the type to recognize hard work and reward it. Under her guidance, your skills might really flourish.
Thank you. I love the opportunity.
Great, I'll let her know.
And so, I left Tokimeki Restaurant behind and landed an interview with Kirameki Family Diner. I was accepted and my journey there began.
My father told me about you. You really love product development, don't you?
Absolutely. Seeing something I've created turn into a product, it's such an exciting feeling.
That's a great attitude to have. And the way you came up with so many ideas just from looking at our menu and materials, that's impressive.
Cooking's my passion, so I'm always curious to explore more. Plus, I've been a regular customer at Kirameki Family Diner, so I've always thought, wouldn't it be great if they had this or that?
You're saying all the right things. Hearing first-hand feedback like yours is invaluable. I'm so glad someone like you joined us.
She has such a radiant smile, like the sun itself.
Let's bring your ideas to the team and hear what everyone else thinks.
From then on, I worked with newfound passion and energy, like a duck to water. For our seasonal specials, since the ingredients are top-notch, I've toned down the seasoning to let their natural flavors shine. I've also incorporated seasonal touches with colorful garnishes and themed plating. It's designed even for visual appeal.
This is a much more refined product than anything we've had before.
Yeah, we've been too focused on the ingredients and neglected the presentation.
This is an outstanding idea. Even though we're a family diner, we pride ourselves on quality ingredients. Your concept aligns perfectly with our theme. Let's move forward with Sato's proposal for the next project.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
What is this? It's delicious.
I created 2 versions. One with a lighter flavor for women, and a hearty, bold flavored one that's popular with men. I also considered families with children. How does it look?
I can see why the other staff members love your work. And this might even make it onto our employee recommendation rankings.
As Yui predicted, my fried chicken combo meal topped the rankings. It was advertised across all our stores and became a major hit.
Congratulations, Sato. Your hard work really paid off.
But I want to learn even more about cooking. I want to create dishes that make customers that come to Kirameki Family Diner even happier.
Then, how about this? Would you like to go back to Tokimeki Restaurant for training?
Really?
I like people with ambition. I'm always willing to support those who give it their all.
Oh, that's what she meant about liking a person. Meanwhile, back at Tokimeki Restaurant,
Hurry up, hurry up! Table 3's food is next.
This is way too chaotic, don't you think? Does Dad even know what's going on here? I should probably let him know.
a few days later,
Sales have dropped ever since Sato left. The complaints keep piling up too. Why? What's going wrong? I thought better turnover rates would turn things around. Welcome to... Wait, Sato?
huh? Keita? What are you doing at the Kagayaki branch?
I'm filling in until they find someone to replace you. And who's the lady with you?
I'm the CEO of Kirameki Family Diner. My name is Yui Hatanaka.
Hatanaka? Could it really be her?
Oh, hey sis. Noah, and Dad too?
I knew it.
What are you two doing here?
I asked Yui to help me with a study session. She's been mentoring me.
You're as dedicated to improving your cooking skills as ever.
President Hatanaka.
What brings you here today? Oh, my daughter invited me to dine here at Kagayaki branch. I thought I'd enjoy a meal here privately.
I see.
Huh? Is that you, Mr. Sato?
Miss Chio.
Oh, I was starting to worry. I hadn't seen you here for a while.
Sorry, I've actually resigned.
Oh, I see.
I'm working at Kirameki Family Diner now.
Oh, is that so? Well then, I might just start going there instead. Back when you were here, the service was great and the food was always delicious. But now everything's automated. You can only place orders through machines. That's why I've stopped coming here as much lately.
This is bad.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I ask more about that?
And who might you be?
I'm the CEO of Tokimeki Restaurant. My name is Hatanaka.
Oh, I see. Well, I've been coming here since the days when Mr. Sato was working here. Considering my knee pain, Mr. Sato would arrange for me to sit at a table close to the restroom. And when I brought my granddaughter, without me even asking, they would bring out spoons and forks. He provided such wonderful service.
Miss Chio, I remember you mentioning how cold weather worsened your knee pain.
Even when he was busy, he'd explain my situation to other customers and rearrange the seating. He was always so thoughtful and polite, not just with me, but with everyone. Thanks to him, dining here was always a pleasant experience.
I see.
But lately, they only take orders through the touch panel. It feels so impersonal, like I'm being served by a machine. Honestly, it's a bit sad. I started missing seeing your face around here.
The dishes they serve seem a little different from the pictures on the menu too, don't they?
I'll replace it right away.
Are you providing proper guidance on the quality of the dishes?
I've tried, but we're really short-staffed.
Being short-staffed doesn't justify compromising on the quality of the food. That's not an acceptable excuse, wouldn't you agree?
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Because of things like this, I've been reconsidering coming here at all.
Thank you for sharing your valuable feedback. Now then, Yokoyama-kun, can you explain to me exactly what's going on here?
As Chio said, you've installed touch panels at every table. Those weren't here when I was working.
I added them to reduce the workload on staff. I heard the Kagayaki branch was struggling with staffing issues, so it was the first location to get them. However, just because we've introduced touch panels doesn't mean staff shouldn't take verbal orders. I don't recall ever giving such instructions.
Well, it's just that verbal orders can lead to hearing mistakes or miscommunications. With touch panels, we can avoid careless errors like that. So, we ask customers for their cooperation in using them.
But for customers like Chio, who aren't used to machines, isn't that request a bit unreasonable?
Well, maybe. But getting people used to it is important, isn't it?
That's something for the staff to work on, not something customers should be burdened with.
If you want customers to adapt, why not provide printed instructions nearby? Or show a tutorial video during idle times on the screen. Efforts like those would go a long way.
You're right.
I remember Chio was here the other day when I came to eat. We arrived at the same time, so I saw where she was seated. There was an open seat near the restroom, but you sat her all the way at the far end.
Did I? It was probably so busy I don't remember.
Using being busy as an excuse to neglect customer service isn't going to help attract more guests.
What can I do? We're hiring, but nobody applies. If we had more staff, we could focus on better service.
My friend used to work here. She said that after you took over, she couldn't provide the level of service she wanted. She stopped enjoying her job because of it. When Mr. Sato was here, he would praise staff for going the extra mile with customers. When the staff noticed a customer needed extra plates or offered refills of water without being asked, he made sure everyone knew about it so they could keep improving the place together. But under you, it's all don't do this or be careful about that. My friend says she started questioning why she was even working in hospitality.
That's odd. I'm sure I praised employees who did their jobs well.
Staff aren't machines that just serve and prepare food. If you don't recognize their efforts, how can you expect them to stay motivated?
You say that, but the sales of the Kagayaki branch went up after I stepped in. Service is important, sure, but streamlining the workflow had an immediate impact on revenue. It worked. It showed in the numbers.
But look around. There's barely anyone here now.
That's just because today happens to be a slow day.
I've seen the reports. Sales only spiked briefly after Sato left. But then I heard it took a nosedive.
It's just a temporary slump. Things are bound to pick up from here.
I've heard this branch used to have a lot of international customers, but now you hardly see any. They glance at the menu outside and just walk past, don't they? Sato mentioned the need for menus tailored to the international customers, didn't he? Why didn't you bring this up with the product development team?
I didn't think the menu itself was the reason we weren't drawing crowds.
Excuse me? Is this all the fish menu you have?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I see.
That's disappointing.
Since this is Japan, I was hoping to enjoy various fish dishes. I'll look elsewhere. Thank you.
Don't you think we need a menu for overseas customers?
Yes, maybe.
I understand the restaurant is busy, but It would be nice if you could listen to our voices a bit more.
I'll do my best.
What makes me happiest is that you came back.
Now I feel it was a shame to have to let you go.
But, even if Sato were here, I don't think we could have resolved the current situation, right?
If Sato had stayed, my friend might not have quit.
Ugh.
And if you had listened to and utilized Sato's opinions, we might have been able to attract more customers. We would have been in a better direction than now, in my opinion.
But
It seems like you're mistaken, thinking Sato lacks management skills. Since he came here, he's achieved remarkable results. The products he developed ranked first in our employee recommendation ranking. Hugely popular with customers. Sales were so good, we had to increase inventory.
what?
Not only that, he proactively came to me wanting to study more. Sato is passionate and hardworking. I'd appreciate it if you didn't underestimate him.
Sato was that capable?
What Yokoyama-kun is saying isn't wrong, but maybe you should also listen more to others' opinions. Work is about teamwork.
Yes. I'm sorry, Sato.
I'm fine. Now I can showcase my abilities, where I'm able to.
Mr. Sato.
In the end, Keita's efforts were in vain. The Tokimeki restaurant closed. Keita seems to be working at a different location. No, you can't serve it like this. Dishes are meant to be enjoyed visually. Speed isn't everything. Do it over.
But
Being thoroughly instructed by the new area manager. Yokoyama, there's still dirt on the table. Also, that customer's glass is empty. Go bring them a refill.
impossible. My head is about to explode. Give me a break.
Meanwhile, on our side,
Is the grand menu and new menu developing going smoothly?
yes, thanks to Yui helping me study. I'm really enjoying work. Everyone has expectations of me. I'll keep doing my best.
Didn't I tell you? I like passionate people.
Miss Yui, I also like a kind person just like you, Miss Yui.
I also like how straightforward you are, Keiji.
Thank you for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to the channel.